Hold up, guy. My man Jordan Green. Seen this vid, started watching a little bit. Like, oh, man, I could just give my opinion. Because if I'm a self do it, I could just video do it. You know, share it with y'all. So Jordan Green's a sellout. Caught in 4K.
Man, let's go ahead and take a moment to appreciate this view right here from the top floor of this parking garage. Yeah, nice I don't think the camera's really doing this much justice. You guys
I'm a sunset dude. But anyways, do y'all like sunsets?
Look, I'm in the car right now. It's hot. It's
probably I ain't gonna lie, that car crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that bitch crazy.
Jordan Green is a sellout.
Who said that?
Who said that? Jordan Green is a sellout. Jordan Green is a sellout. Look, let me tell you guys something. I love you guys. I love you guys.
I ain't gonna lie, that car is just crazy, bro. I'm sorry, I had to pause, bro. Like, look at, by the way, it's a BMW, but this motherfucker pressure, little pressure pack. No, I fuck with this car though. Them seats hidden. I ain't gonna lie. If this is my car, you niggas, bro, I would be even generous to let a person even sit in and ride with me. I'd be generous to give a person a ride from riding in this. I'm sorry. It is what it is. It is what it is. But also, you think enough I was to let you in? The only way you would get a ride from me, it would have to be 120 degrees outside. I'm sorry. If you ride, no, 120 degrees outside, Scotias. That's the only way you get the ride. But if you think you finna eat it in the car, absolutely not. You get the fuck out. It's too precious. Look, you can't fuck up this interior. You can't. It is what it is, man.
You guys have changed my life.
No, I'm just talking shit.
Sometimes you guys piss me off, man. Sometimes the comments that you guys leave on my videos really get under my skin. Okay, I am human at the end of the day, and logically, it would make sense for me to pretend as if those things don't affect me, but I am human. Okay, and I think it's kind of my responsibility to remind the smaller YouTubers that no matter what level you get to, these things will affect you. We all have bad days, man, but look, I just want to go ahead and clear the air on this because I do feel like I owe you guys an explanation. I never really talked too much about this. I might have touched on it in some live streams or things like that, but I feel like I've seen more and more comments implying or even explicitly stating that I am a sellout because I take on sponsorship deals. Now, I need you guys to understand something, okay? The only people who would ever say that are people who don't do YouTube. The only people who...
Nah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is so probably a month or two ago. I reacted to a Hamza video talking about why he don't take sponsorships, and he said the only people who would say stuff like this is people who don't do YouTube. Hamza does YouTube, and he said he don't. How does taking a sponsorship make you a sellout though? Like I said, I can understand. Okay, don't take no sponsor. I mean, if it's free money, low key, one side you tell like, nigga, this is just a free opportunity. You understand? As you grow, you get more opportunities. So it's like, why not take them? These coming your way. You ain't coming to them, asking them for sponsor. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they kind of deserve it. But I get like, okay, don't be a hooper basketball with a sponsorship talking about this garbage ass mobile game that we know damn well you never even touched it or played before, coming on talking about this is the best mobile game ever. Like, okay, like, or let's say you a car person. You just go around reviewing cars, but then you do a skincare sponsorship, and it's like, nigga, you ain't doing hygienics, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I understand it, but yeah, I don't know.
You could ever seriously say something like that and genuinely mean it are the people who don't do YouTube, and not only that, they're the people who don't do YouTube and also don't watch all of my videos. And I guess in that sense, I really shouldn't take what they say into account because unless you watch all of my videos, how can you make a blanket statement about my channel and my intentions behind my channel and behind my content? Nevertheless, like I said, I am human and sometimes it gets to me. So I feel like I owe you guys an explanation because you guys are the ones who changed my life. So let me break this down for you, okay? There are multiple ways.
Some guys are not prioritizing their skincare routine. They don't think it's important, or they think it's too
ways you can make money on YouTube. You have AdSense, which is the money that you make from people watching the ads. They can watch the ads, click on the ads, or even skip the ads, and you'll still make money. Okay, you will make money from the monetized views. They call it monetized playbacks in your YouTube analytics. Now, that is by and far the least efficient way to make money on YouTube.
Oh, damn.
And the reason why is because you have no choice but to create content that will perform very well. You are basically confined to making videos that you know will get a lot of views simply because that is your only or primary source of income. Now, what I realized early on, around the time I hit 40 or 50,000 subscribers, is that there's a better, more efficient way to make money on YouTube, which is pretty much the same as AdSense because people are just watching ads at the end of the day, and they can skip through them if they don't want to see them. But I figured out that sponsorships are the most efficient way to make money. Now, I'm not going to say exactly how much money I get paid per sponsorship because I do sign NDAs, non-disclosure agreements, where I can't explicitly state how much money I make per sponsorship, but I'll tell you this. It is perfectly feasible that from doing 2 sponsored videos...
Shit, hold on. I heard that, well, Hands on his video, he claimed a lot of these sponsors be paid like a band, you know? Maybe 2, maybe 3. Depending on what brand it is. But yeah. Shit, man. Damn.
In 1 month. Literally just 2 sponsored videos, I can make more than I would on AdSense for the entirety of that month. Okay, so in other words, 2 videos with sponsorships in them can out-earn the rest of the 28 videos combined. Okay, so I need you guys to understand that because me doing sponsorships, for one, allows me to make the content that I genuinely want to make, the content that I feel will be the most impactful. This is what allows...
I get what he's saying. So pretty much what he's saying, the sponsorships that he does, well, I really don't have to explain it. He kind of already explained it, but if you still don't get it, sponsorships that he take makes more money than, like he said, worth of a month worth of videos, probably, just with 2 sponsorships. And he probably gets more than 2 a month, so he's just saying just 2 alone. And he gets the freedom to make the video he want to make. Because you know how, like, YouTube #1 lane is entertainment, so it's like a video like these type of videos, like they can get views, but it's like people would rather watch some other shit, you know,
to make content,
like a
even
Mr.
knowing
Beast
that
type
it may
of
not
video.
get the most views, or even knowing that it might get demonetized. This is what allows me to make spoken word videos, or do the music live streams, or things that I know won't make any money. You guys have to remember that I am paying the bills with my YouTube income. You might say, well, Jordan, why don't you just go and get a regular job? I could do that, but if I do that, then I won't be able to make videos every single day like I do. Okay, so ultimately, there has to be a trade-off somewhere, and I've determined that doing sponsorships is the most efficient way to make money outside of AdSense. Now, there are other ways to make money, and those are things that I am exploring in the future. But I also feel like in doing sponsorships, not only am I able to provide myself with the resources that I need to be able to make content that I genuinely want to make, but also I'm able to provide you guys with resources, okay? I'm able to provide you guys with a bridge of information. I'm literally just showing you companies that I myself either use or believe in. Okay, honestly, I feel like I should be taking on more sponsorships. I feel like I should try to reach out to every single company that I use. If I was big enough, I would reach out to BMW because I drive a BMW. If I was big enough, I would reach out to H&M. Okay, I would love to have an H&M sponsorship deal because I work with them. It makes sense. Okay, and those are the companies that I work with. Early on, I will admit that there were some companies that I worked with that maybe didn't make the most sense. But you live and you learn. And now I've reached a point where I only work with companies that make sense for me and for my viewers. Companies like Tej Hanley, BetterHelp. There are certain companies that you see me work with on a month-to-month basis because I have long...
I mean, but if we being honest, his content matches this. Oh, damn, let me get my hands off the pause like that. But yeah, like Tej Hanley, he does fucking skincare, hygienic videos, and he do like therapy videos. So his sponsorship line up on what he do.
With them because they make sense. They're companies that
I
myself
once I get the sponsorship, I'm taking that
when I
bet.
talk
I
about
need
Tej
that
Hanley,
bread. Fuck
and look,
that.
this isn't a sponsored video. This is free promo. Don't expect too much more of that, bro. Don't expect too much more free promo. But companies like Tej Hanley, BetterHelp, these are companies that I myself have made great use out of. I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. I know I say that every single video, but it's true, man. With BetterHelp, I was spending my own money for therapy. They didn't give me free therapy just because I was part of their influencer marketing deal. I had to pay for it out of my own pocket. No discounts, no nothing. No financial aid. I paid for it out of my own pocket because I believe in it. I reached out to them. I reached out to them in the first place because that was a company that I felt could be of great use to not only myself, but my audience. You guys need to understand that I would never promote a product to you guys if I didn't believe that it could genuinely help you. For one, because I'm a man of integrity. I don't believe in, first of all, even from a business standpoint, let's just assume that all I care about is money. That would be the worst possible long-term play to make. Because if I'm working with companies that don't align with my brand, then I'm going to lose reputation. And if I lose reputation, that means I lose followers. Okay, so even just from a logical standpoint, it doesn't make sense. But I operate from a place of integrity. Like I said, a big part of the reason why I do sponsorships is so that I don't have to come out and make these controversial videos that require me to step outside of who I am in order to make more money.
Exactly.
Okay, I believe in being myself and finding ways to make money doing that. Now, like I said, what I've found is that sponsorships are the most effective and efficient way for me to do that. I've also found that I have a limit. I can't do sponsors every video. People like Teaching Men's Fashion, some of the OGs in the self-development community, they will shamelessly plug a sponsor in every single video. And guess what? People still watch them. Okay, so I know that that won't necessarily make me lose followers, but at the same time...
But ain't the dude who do the... What's the dude name? The dude... Y'all know the dude I'm talking about. The, damn, what's his name? The little dude with the great... The dude... M Alpha, something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Alpha M? Yeah, I think it's Alpha M. Ain't he the one who made T. Chansley? I think he is the one who did it, right?
I know that for me, in my work limits, I don't have that in me. I learned that the hard way. There were months where I tried to take on 5 or 6 sponsorships, which, relatively speaking, is still not a lot. Because remember, I'm posting every single day. Now, I think this is part of the misconception, okay? People think that I'm doing sponsors every video, but that's because they're not watching all of my videos. If you're not watching all of my videos, how can you tell me that I'm doing too many sponsorships? Because think about it. If I'm only doing, at most, 4 sponsorships a month, at most, I'm doing 4 sponsorships a month, how is it possible for me to do a sponsorship every single day if I'm posting
every single day? What do you mean? Like, people just be saying dumb shit, bro. I don't know what they be talking about, bro.
Give me 30 seconds and this video can
bro.
Every single day. It's not possible because I'm only doing 4 sponsors a month. At most, 1 sponsor a week. Okay, I might do 2 sponsors in a week, but that means that either the previous week or the following week, I don't do a sponsorship. So in other words, you can't make large blanket statements about me and my channel, and even more so my integrity, the integrity behind my content, if you're not watching all of my videos.
I'll be watching.
Now, I understand that there will be people who continue to do that, because that's just the nature of the game. I understand that. Okay, I understand that. Really, I'm just venting at this point. I'm not only venting, but I'm just trying to explain to you guys why I operate my channel the way that I do. Now, different people have different methods. Some people, they create courses, and that's how they make money. I've thought about doing courses, but for me, I'd prefer to make free content. I would prefer to not put my content behind a paywall. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but that's just not me.
Bro, them courses, bro, be annoying, bro. Like, bro, I know I'm not the only one who get them course ads, bro, on every fucking video, bro. Talking about, oh, bro, I can show you how to make $5,000 a week or 20 bands a month. Like, bro, stop lying, bro. It's like all you gotta do is click the watch more or learn, the watch now or learn more, bro. And you go on their website, it's the same fucking website as all other websites. I don't understand how people be falling for this shit, bro.
Patreon courses, things like that. These are things that I've thought about. But for me personally, I'd rather take the money out of the company's pockets than to take the money out of you guys' pockets. Because if I'm going to give you the same free value, and they're the ones paying for it, why would I not do that? Right now, you guys need to understand that if the sponsorship thing becomes that big of a problem, if I feel like I'm going to lose followers because of it, then yeah, I'm going to start to explore those other options. And truth be told, I'm probably going to end up doing those things.
No, I ain't gonna lie, that was fire. I ain't gonna lie, that little camera switch, yeah, that was clean. Hey, man, look, Jordan, the cap was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that was cool. That was cool right there. The fact he's trying to not mention it, how far
anyways,
it was,
because
that was
that's the
clean.
natural progression
That was clean.
of operating a YouTube channel. Okay, you can't rely on AdSense forever unless you're Mr. Beast or somebody like that. And even Mr. Beast, look at him, Mr. Beast Burger. Okay, he has all of these different avenues. He takes on sponsorships as well.
Yeah.
Merch. There's so many different avenues through which you can monetize your content and your channel, and it would be absolutely foolish of me to not capitalize upon those platforms. Now, understand this. Okay, I feel like a big part of the reason why this rubs some people the wrong way is because they have limiting beliefs regarding money. They have negative perceptions surrounding money. They believe that they're unworthy of money. Therefore, they believe that other people are unworthy of money as well.
No,
they feel like if anybody has money as even a
the
subsidiary
people saying
intention
that,
in the back of their minds,
every,
that means that they don't
sponsor.
have the best interests of the people in their minds as well. The two things are not mutually exclusive. In fact, the two things are intertwined. Okay, in order for me to make money, even if I want to make as much money as possible, my first priority has to be providing as much value as I possibly can. Now, if you can sit here and tell me that I don't provide value in my content, then honestly, this is probably where we have to part ways, because we're just going to have to agree to disagree on that point. Because I believe that I'm in the top 1% on YouTube in terms of providing value. I'm teaching people how to accomplish any and all dreams that they have in their lives, including but not limited to making more money. Okay, this video is free game for smaller YouTubers. I'm teaching you how to monetize your channel in ways that you might not have thought of before. You don't even need to be monetized on YouTube to start making money. You can do coaching, consultations, you can drop a merch line, a clothing line.
Good.
You can use your YouTube channel to promote different products that you create, drop a skincare line, a makeup line, whatever it is that you want to do. There's a lot of ways to monetize your brand without selling out. Okay, which in my opinion, selling out is when you compromise your integrity for the sake of a bag. That is something that I will not do. You will catch me living out of my car before you catch me doing that. Like I said, I might have worked with companies that didn't necessarily make the most sense, but I never had ill intentions. I've never made it my mission to manipulate my supporters into getting me money. There's a lot of people out here who are scamming, robbing people, killing people even for money, doing OnlyFans, pimping, doing all of these different things. And I'm over here making videos in my apartment. That's all I'm doing, bro. I'm just making videos, trying to provide as much value as I possibly can. I'm writing books. I'm just trying to inspire the next wave of creators, not just of content, but of the best versions of themselves. I want to help inspire people to be the best versions of themselves. That is my intention. I want to make change while making change. Make of that what you will.